Hello, hello. We're live? We're live or what? Let's see. Three people watching now, I think. No, there's no one. No one yet. Okay. If someone's here, please write over the chat and so I know someone's here. Thank you. No one here, no one here. I will start at 2:05. Um, and well, you can see this class anytime. So just 2 more minutes. If someone's here, please write something in the chat so I know I am not alone here. I think there are some people, but no one's is typing anything. So we're going to talk about apps, customization, adding some pages, changing the typographies, changing the images, and some other stuff. So it'll be very interesting class. Matika, welcome back. Long time no see. How are you? Okay, we're starting in 30 seconds. Whoever's here can ask anything. Great. I'm doing also very, very good. Matika, thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you. We're starting in a few seconds with this lesson. You can hear me well? I think everything is it's good. Okay, let's get this started. Welcome to this lesson in Northern University. We are the 23rd lesson now. Today we're going to talk about advanced app customization, in which we will cover changing some typography, the colors, adding a page, changing the background, some some things that will differentiate your app from the rest. Okay, I will try to make it as easy as I can for you to do the changes. And well, some of you might know me. My name is Mauricio. I'm part of the Mexico team, and I'm marketing of VP of marketing. So this video gets uploaded in the YouTube channel, so you can watch it anytime. Don't worry about it. The purpose of the live is for you to ask me whatever doubts you have on this subject, and at the end on any subject. Okay. So let's jump into it. The first thing that I will do is to open my builder. This is my builder. I will get in to my account. You should have yours. So once I am in, I will see my project and my products. I will select now the ordering app. First, you can see here there are no images right here. This is because we have to put it. If currently it doesn't have anything, everything that gets displayed is going to be the default images. Okay. Let me get one from another of my projects that I have. I will get one for you to see how I change it. Let me see. Okay, this one. Okay. If you have any questions, do not forget you can type them in the chat, and I'll be very happy to help you with any questions you might have. Okay. I will just get this one. Okay. Now I have my image. I will proceed to change that specific image. Here we have the home page background. So what I will do is to uh, click here in change, put the new image, click open. Now it is added. After that, I will make sure to update this. I will do another change. Let's change the color of the app. I like the green color is my favorite, so I will just put the green that I have here. As you can see here is changed. I will make it bigger. Here I update also this. Now if one, these are basic changes. However, now let's jump into the real, like, more exciting part. As you can see here, we have one custom CSS already done. What this custom CSS do is that it will add a new font. Look, this is furniture that I don't want to see right now. And this one closed, and this custom CSS is saying that I want this app to show this specific font, and this is for the website, and this is the part of the mobile of the apps. So how I did the change, let me show you. First, I had to go in the fonts of Google. Currently, you can only add fonts in Google. Okay. Let's select a new one. Let's say, I don't know. To notice the changes, let's just select this one so you can see how it really changes. Okay. Let's use this style. This is the same layout as you will see in your browser. Okay, so it won't change a lot. So now I will download here the file, the original file. I will put it in my code reader. You can use whatever code reader you want. Okay, you don't have to use this one. This one is Sublime. You can use Visual Studio. You can use Dreamweaver. You can use whatever you use for this is no problem. Even some of you use Notepad, so it's okay. There's no issue with that. After we open the code reader, we will have to get here in the fonts, font.google.com. We come here, we click import, and we grab this part of the style that is giving us fonts, Google Fonts. Okay. Now I go back to my file and I just do a few. Be sure that this is commented because sometimes it comes not commented. Okay. We add this, then we have to add a div. You can do exactly what I'm doing and it will work for you. Okay. Now, except here we have to put the new font that we are adding. It's going to be this one, and we have to put here a important tag. This is to make sure the font that is currently there is going to be overwritten. Okay. Now to make this show in the app, we will add this. This will be added in the body H1, H2, H3. Select, which are some of the elements already in your apps, and input, which are going to be the call to actions. So we clear that, and here we're going to put the font one more time and the important. Okay, like this, and then here we put important. This is all we have to do. Okay, now I am going to save this file like this. Save it, and then I will just close it and go in my builder, go here, click change. This is the last file that I did the changes of. We have added now this custom file. Let's update this. Let's go in build. Well, this will load, this will reload. Let's go here in build, then build demo. Update the demo, that website demo that we are going to see now. It's going to show the app with the latest changes that we just created. Okay. If you're having any doubts in the middle of the video, let me know. I will answer them as I get some time. Okay. Okay, now let's open the video. Sorry, the link. And all the typographies of our app have been changed. As you can see, these are tutorials, the down buttons, this one, everything here. As you can see, these are the font. These are the changes of the font that we just created. It's a very easy change. It just took us about, well, let's say 5 minutes, 5 minutes or something. Now, when you create the app like this, let me build the test so we can see the changes of the app. Let it load. This will take a few minutes. If you're having any questions so far, please write them in the chat and I'll be happy to help you. Okay, guys? Uh, let's just wait. It'll take a few minutes. Okay, so don't worry about it. Also, supposed to change the background color. The background color on the app. What is the background color on the app, Matija? Let's say this is the app. You want to change like this top color, or what do you mean? Let's say, for example, if there is a color, at the moment is white. Do you mean this color? Or background color, background color? Yeah, I think all the white that is here. Or what do you mean? Please let me know. Body color. Okay, so it'll be like this color, right? Let me look for the. This is the deep where this is inside. However, this is all the body, and this is transparent at the moment. However, if I do this, it's not changing. So let me look for the div of this div, Matija, with you. Um, color, color. I'm looking for the color of the whole body, so we can change it in the CSS. Background color here is, and if I do something like this, it changes that. Okay. So what we will have to do is look for this class in the CSS. Let's look for it right now. This is still building, so okay, let me download it right here. This is the CSS, this is the one. So if we download this, we have here the files of the app. Okay, so what we will have to do here is to look for the uh, color of the background in the business listing. Business list, business list here. Here we have this business color, but let me do something else. If we go in elements and we are here, we have to be, let me look for it, Matija, for you. Just 1 second. We change it this one. Okay. I'm looking for the lines 11 to 11. But here baseline elements. Okay. Color background. Let me see if I can find it like that. Color background. Background color. I think it's going to be this one. Okay, so if we want to change it for, let's say, we want to change for, I don't know, let's try something like, I will look back. Some green. What about this one? Nope, this one. Okay, to do the test, I will use this one. Okay, so now we are at the file list, close, business close, item sold out. No. let's try this, okay? This, oh, and then if we go background, find, find. Here we have another color. Okay, find again, background color transparent. This is commented, so it won't affect. Add to cart. You know what? This business, okay, this is still in the listing of the businesses. Add to cart. You can see here the names of the classes, so you can kind of identify what you're looking for. This is thumbnail. Okay, we don't want to change that. Business, this is for the thumbnail of the businesses. Okay, nothing here. Notifications, loading image. Nothing here important. Business model. No, 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 no. Filters. Okay, no. Option. No, no, no. What was that? Pop up. No. Swiping. Pins. Background. We'll have a lot here. Let's see if I think we had all the businesses that we require covered, because I don't see like any more colors for the that we haven't changed. I mean, let's see this business, this change. No, but this is inside the business. Okay, let's change it. Let's see what happened. Okay, Matika. I think this will be like all of the things that we have to change. Okay, I will just save this. I will go in the build. I will change, what is this one? Change. Let's see what happens. Change this, update. I will build a demo for the browser. Here, update. Let's just wait for this to load. I hope it works, Matija. If not, you will have to like do some research about the all the CSS and everything. Okay. Let's see what happens. I changed the background. I changed the background of the thing behind. I didn't change the background of this specific part. Um, Let me look for it. So here, um, which is where is the one that we're looking for? This one has a lot of. Where's the background? Did I miss it or what? This is the background color of the of the feature. So that's something that we changed. The thing that we changed is here. There it is. Sorry. Um, Here's the one, list business data. This is the one that we changed. As you can see, it will be changed on all. So now what you have to do is to look for it on the other, like the other places, to look for the, let's say for example this one says all this and it is changed. However, if we look into this part, body, no, where is like this this, let's see where is the background. I can see it from the background. It should be somewhere here. So, but yeah, that is how to change that stuff. Uh, give it a try over there. Oh, sorry, I clicked something. Okay, let me inspect this. Okay, where is the background? It is gone now. I cannot find the material now. List businesses. Oh, this is in Arabic for some reason. So if we go in the CSS, this is the one we're changing right now. List business, list, this is the list business, this is the one that we already changed. Let me look for list business. Here's another color. And those are all, I think. Let's say I think we missed only one. I will try to back background. I'm looking for the things you can see here below. Here. That I'm looking for the things. Find color. This is commented, so I want effect. Add to cart. Okay, let's change this one too. Like that. Find Cardell. Let's just put this one too. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's change this one too. Everything will be green now. Okay, let's see what happens. I will save this, close it, go one more time into my developers tool. We are doing the changes for the colors. Okay, so you have to go back and forth here. The cool thing is that you can test it in the build of the website before you test it in your live cell phone. Okay, update. Update this. Let's see what happens, Mati. However, you will have to do like more things there to get exactly where you want to be. You have to look for it. Any specific changes, you have to look in the CSS and do the proper changes and everything. The text to white, it'll be the same thing. You have to look for the text color and then do the changes in the CSS file. You have everything there, so it shouldn't be like you shouldn't have any issues. Let's see what we did. We only changed that. Let me see inside. We put this green here, apparently. What else did we changed? We order now. I think that's it. We only changed the same things and added a new color in the line. So other thing that I would recommend you guys is to here at your, oh, actually, let me install it. Let me install the app in my cell phone so we can check it out, like in live, like in a live uh, view. So you can see now how you will test this, for example, okay? I will delete the app. I will emulate my phone here. Okay, I think it will show in just a second. Okay, this is my phone. So I will read that QR code. I will install the app. And it will get installed here. We'll just move it right here. And when I open it, it will show the new colors and the new font. And I have an extra thing that you can work with. Allow this. As you can see, we have the new fonts in the app. You can see them right here. They look very good. We have the new background also. We have the color green that we put in the, oh, it was after the build, so it won't show here in the app. We changed that after. Also, what I would recommend you guys is here in your sidebar, your left sidebar, I recommend you to put like a how it works kind of page that will help your um, your customers to understand how the app works and everything that you want to tell them. It's going to be right there. Even some news, for example, check this out. If you add a page like this one, let me show you. We have this one, edit content, testing my sidebar menu. Okay. If we put here something like news or how it works or uh, review my, I don't know, review this app, and you gather some more information from your customers, you are able to add it in your app, and then uh, you can gather some more information in order to like to show them more of your apps. For example, here let's follow this quick tutorial. I will this is added also in the description of the video, so you can take a look and write down where you want the page, etc. And here you will have to go if you want to change the icon, the little icon that is right. It's kind of slow on my end. Let me reload. Yeah, it was not working. Okay, so this little icon, it can be changed. You just have to look for it here. Let's change it to the this one. Okay, so this is the code that we are going to grab to get. And then let me show you. We have to go in search and replace feature inside our app. Here we have to go in developers, and then we'll have to get here. This is already here. However, if we want to change the icon, and me see here. To modify the icon, you must edit the ion heart. And okay, this ion heart, which is here, this one. So we go in the files. We have already one added. So let's see if we can edit this one. As you can see here, we have already set up the few changes that we want to make when we add the page. This one that is here. So what we're going to do, this is already added here, which is the thing that says here, file, search, and replace. Okay, you have to read this. File, oh, sorry. File will go in here and where it says file. Search is going to go here, and then the replace is going to take whatever you want to put here. Okay, so we have to change in the replace section. You must put the page name plus HTML. So it'll look something like this. Window open. Let's just put this one for here. Okay, like this, and on click, this is going to be the name of the page was, let me look for it, I don't really remember. I think it was news or something. News app. This is the name of the page, so we will just put right here newsapp.html. Everything remains the same here. The icon, we are going to change it to the one that we just grabbed, which was ion information circle. The name will be news. Right now it is showing, let me show it you here. Right now it is showing news page, new page, okay? Now it's going to say news. We try search, phone to replace, we save it. It will change it will get the new changes, so we save that right here. This is already changed. We go in build demos to test it before. This is loading. It will take just a few minutes. And let's see what happened. Okay, I will close this one also. And let's see what happens in the build demo. Done this. This one is changed. As you can see, it got the new icon. That will be the new page, the page that we just created. It'll look different in your app. Let me show you how it'll look. We will build the test. It will take a few minutes, so if you have questions, this is the time to ask them. Okay, please let me know here in the chat. I will be happy to answer. Matija, for the change of the colors and the background and everything, you will have to get in inspect. I mean, your developers will know more, of course, about it, but for sure you can make something really cool happen. For example, to create something like this. Since this everything here is front end, you are able to make it work your way. This is the business listing with a few more customizations. As you can see, the one that I'm using here right now is your Dream Pro, so the design is different. Okay, as you can see, it has more features. It works perfectly. It is very fast. You see, so you can make something like this happen if you play a little bit with the code. Make sure to get a developer for this because it might take less time for you for the developers to do this kind of changes. Check out the upselling feature, which is already there. Continue and everything. Okay, you can create something like this by moving, like editing your CSS files and everything. In the CSS files, you can find a few features and everything. Everything is here, and you, with the help of your developers, you will be able to change all this in the styles terms. Okay, let's wait for this to load. I think there are no questions. Please let me know. Let's just wait to load, and I think there are no questions. Currently, our class was uh, smaller, the audience, so I think we can wrap this up earlier. Do not forget that if you have any, you might see a few changes in the page if you want to submit a quote or something. For example, if you want to submit a quote for us to perform this kind of changes, you have to click here and fill up this form. Okay, just tell your wishes here, Mauricio, and then you fill it everything up, and you will get the quote in less than 72 hours, Monday to Friday. And if you have any questions, like for support or anything, please go here, clicking, you can submit a ticket, live chat, see your guides and everything. You also have always the daily conferences, and everything will run smoothly. Okay, so it is built, or yeah, it is built. So let's try it one more time. I will delete the one that I have in my phone. Where is my phone? Here, and I will add it by reading the QR code. Now that I know it's like looking better. Okay, let me. It is installing right here. Done. Let's just wait for this to load. Okay, load it. Now we are going to see the changes that we made, the button, everything. Okay. This is saying an error. I think it's because my internet is failing lately. I have to take a look. However, let's see this part. This is now green because of the changes that we created. Okay. So take this kind of advice. It might work for your business a lot. So when the customer downloads the app, I mean, um, apart from all the other marketing stuff that you have to do to make your customers understand how the apps will work, um, I think this can help you out a lot, like to do these kind of changes in your apps and everything. Okay, so well, I don't know if you have any more questions about today's subject. I know it can be a little bit tricky because it requires like some more techie knowledge, some more techie stuff. But you can perform a few changes yourself. I don't really know much about coding, but as you can see, we were able to do those kind of changes. So if you don't have any questions for now, I think we can wrap this up and keep working. What do you think, guys? No questions, some questions. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see when we are live, like when we are live in the session, so you can ask anything to me, and I can help you out with that, like live. Okay, you don't have to wait for anything. Matija, it's my pleasure to help you. I think there are no questions today's lesson. I will give you 1 more minute. I think there are not. Okay. So, well, see you tomorrow, class. Tomorrow, I think is going to be Q&A with you guys. So I understand what you want me to help you with, like every day. So, see you tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel so you know when we're live. Make sure to get your questions ready. And have a great day, you too, Natija, and everyone here that joined. Welcome. And I mean, thank you very much for coming. And see you tomorrow. Be safe, please. Bye bye.